You are old. Plain congee is best for your stomach. The great matriarch of Sterling Manor is nothing special. Let go of me. Let me in to see the grand lady.
Madam Catherine said, no one is allowed in.
That is right. No one. You heartless, worthless servants. The grand lady hasn't had a hot meal in 3 days. You old hag. Beat her to death. Stop! She is mine. Who are you to discipline her? As for William, grand lady, you haven't heard. Your precious son, the general for plotting treason, His Majesty ordered his entire family executed. The main branch! You are the ones who killed them!
So what?
I'll haunt you even from the grave! I am a grand lady of honor. I won't accept this! Grand lady, you are finally awake. Didn't I die? Lord Sterling's 7th day just passed. You must take care of yourself. You are still here. That is wonderful.
It seems heaven couldn't stand the main branch's evil. So I've been given a second chance.
What time is it? It is past mid-morning. Why hasn't anyone come to pay their respects? Madam Catherine said you were distraught from yesterday's funeral, so she told everyone to skip their morning greetings.
In my past life, I mourned my husband. I thought Catherine was being thoughtful, but I never imagined that after that, she would slowly strip me of my power and have me die a miserable death.
Tell her to come and pay her respects at once, or else I'll charge her with insubordination. Madam, the accountant said your order is done.
Good. Take the new brocade from the storeroom and send it to my family. For my mother, just charge it to Lord Sterling's funeral expenses.
Madam, bad news! The grand lady wants to see you!
What? What? The grand lady said if you don't go, she'll charge you with insubordination.
What is this nonsense? Madam, you are so dutiful, and her, she is ungrateful.
My mother-in-law is a softie. A few tears and she'll let it go. Forget it. As her daughter-in-law, I can't argue with my mother-in-law.
You are an hour late, Madam Catherine. You are so disrespectful.
My mother-in-law is still recovering. Why trouble her with formalities? If you need anything, just send word to me.
Seize everything! Take all the old hag's valuables! Take it all! I am going to see the old hag. You watch this bitch closely. My dear mother-in-law! I just played the good daughter-in-law, and you were happy to let me take over. You became a useless old hag. On your deathbed, you still put on that high and mighty act. It makes me sick. Guards, throw this old hag in the woodshed, and watch her closely. Morning and evening greetings are a daughter-in-law's duty. What rule is more important than the matriarch's health? You are being too rigid. Is this the discipline of the main branch? Slap her. You dare interrupt your mistress? Guards, Nanny Grace has been insubordinate. 50 strokes. Let this be a lesson.
In my past life, Nanny Rose was here, beaten to death by you. Today, this blood debt starts with her.
Mother, Nanny Grace is my dowry maid.
So, do you want to be beaten with her?
I wouldn't dare.
Then kneel. By the rules, for being an hour late, you kneel for 2 hours.
I am the future Lady Sterling, forced to kneel. What about my dignity?
Well, Harmony Hall is lively today. Ah, Lady William. Come in.
Back then, if I hadn't let the main branch run wild, the second branch wouldn't have died so horribly.
Greetings, Mother. What is this? Why is my sister-in-law on her knees? What will people think of my brother? In front of Lady William, let me ask you, are the manners accounts in order?
I wouldn't dare be negligent. Every entry is clear. Not a cent is off.
Then why was the charcoal sent to the second wing? 70% smoky charcoal.
Isn't this old hag supposed to be bedridden? How could she possibly know?
Matriarch, it is not over yet. Nanny Grace has passed out.
Wake her up and continue. If she faints again, then start the beating over.
Mother! Nanny Grace is old! She'll die if you keep this up!
She must face the consequences. In my view, such a wicked servant deserves a lesson. Otherwise, others will follow suit. What will become of our rules?
Right. Mother is unwell. So you are just looking for an excuse to take it out on the servants. How could we dare complain? Mother, how could you humiliate me like this?
I haven't had your gossipy mouth torn out. That is already showing you great mercy. Do you really think I don't know what you've been up to? Did you really think I didn't know?
Did she find out I've been embezzling? Number, impossible. I covered my tracks perfectly.
Mother, I don't know what I've done wrong. Please, tell me.
Grand Lady, Nanny Grace is dying. To the woodshed. Live or die. It is up to her.
Yes.
Mother, I've managed the household with all my heart, and now you say I've done wrong. I am truly wronged.
If you feel wronged, then from now on, you are no longer in charge. Madam Catherine, at once, hand over the storehouse token and all the ledgers to me.
I've managed this household for years. My hard work should count for something.
Mother, how could you treat Catherine like this?
Husband, you have to stand up for me. I only advise Mother to rest. But she beat Nanny Grace mercilessly, and now she is taking my authority.
Mother, Catherine is my lawfully wedded wife. You are humiliating her in public. Where is my honor?
Honor. Edward. What honor does your branch have to speak of? In the 3 years under Madam Catherine, the treasury is in deficit. 623.8 taels of gold. 8,460 taels of silver.
Stop! Nanny Rose! How dare a servant slander the lady of the house?
Guards! Silence. I am not dead yet. In this house? Since when do you give the orders? Continue. Madam Catherine, how heartless you are. The ginseng to save William's life. You even hid that away. My husband defends the frontier for our kingdom. He was fatally poisoned. He nearly died. And you held back his life-saving medicine. Plotting to murder a 4th-rank general. Jeopardizing the military. Just for this ginseng, I could send you to the imperial court. And that is more than enough.
So this ginseng was William's lifesaver. This foolish woman, she lied to me.
I had my reasons.
Reasons? What reason could be more important than my husband's life? You had your reasons. What could possibly be the reason? That is more important than my husband's life.
Heir Edward is not favored at court. For his future. That is why I gave the ginseng as a favor. Everything I did was for Lord Sterling's future. For this family.
Just to advance your husband's career, you'd risk my husband's life.
Mother, I was foolish. But please, it was all for Heir Edward. Forgive me this once.
If this goes on, I'll be dragged into it too.
Mother, even if Catherine was wrong, she was only trying to help the family. Why be so harsh with our own family?
More of his high-minded nonsense. In my past life, this is how they drove me to my death.
Mother. You hit me?
That is for you. You ungrateful disgrace. Your father's body is barely cold, and you let your wicked wife bleed the manor dry. Believe me, I'll go to the Queen Mother tomorrow and tell her you are unworthy, and have her choose someone else.
Mother is a grand lady of honor, appointed by the late king. And she is the Queen Mother's closest friend. If she is serious, I might not get the title.
It was all this vicious woman's doing. See the truth, Mother. She deceived me. Aren't you going to apologize to Mother?
That money, you are the one who made me bribe them. You made me spend it. The ginseng. You hit me. I'll kill you.
Enough! Isn't this humiliating enough? You stole your brother's life, saving medicine, emptied your mother's private funds, all to advance your own career.
I was only thinking of the manor!
Since you two are so dedicated to this family, then kneel until you realize your mistake. Then get up! Send word to the Ministry of Ceremonies for Master Edward's leave. From now on, Master Edward will come to my courtyard at dawn every day and kneel for 2 hours. As for Catherine, for embezzlement and dishonoring the family, she is confined to her courtyard. All her private funds are forfeit.
Mother, you can't do this to me. My father is a professor.
Even if the king himself came, he can't interfere in the affairs of Stirling Manor. Now, all of you, follow me to Catherine's courtyard. I'd like to see how much this lovely couple has actually taken from the Stirling family.
Matriarch Stirling, after covering the deficit, there is still 3,200 taels left.
Mother, can I have the extra back?
The extra is your contribution to your mother-in-law. Lady William, staying at the barracks is inconvenient. Move back tomorrow. Learn from me and take charge of the manor.
Mother, I am not qualified. I can't take on such a task.
Mother, the eldest daughter-in-law always handles this. How can you give it to the second branch?
One more word, and I'll go to the palace tomorrow, and have your brother inherit the title.
Husband, all these years, I've worked so hard for this family. How could Mother?
If you hadn't been so reckless, we wouldn't have been so humiliated. I am going to the study. You are on your own.
Are you going to that bitch?
Mom, why is everything such a mess? And in our courtyard, why are there so many rough-looking maids?
I was too busy, so I hired some help.
You are lying. That old woman in charge. She is clearly from Harmony Hall. Was it that old hag? Is she causing trouble again? Did she do this to you too? Where is father? You are being treated like this, and he is not saying a word.
Your father's at the breezy cottage.
Father's a fool.
Don't be rash.
You have me. Why fear a mere concubine?
Right. I still have my daughter. Go prepare the carriage for Carter House. When you see my father, don't say a word. Just cry as hard as you can.
My eldest, Edward, is ambitious but incompetent, power-hungry and lecherous. He and Catherine even conspired to ruin William. This time, I will not spare them, but William and his wife. They're loyal and filial. This time, I must protect them.
Matriarch, the Carters are here.
Quite an entrance, Qingjiamu. Stirling Manor is an old noble house. Treating their daughter-in-law so badly. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock? Bring me Catherine.
Mom, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, how would I have known she'd reduced you to this state? You have some nerve, matriarch. Like Catherine married down to your warrior family. She has been in this manor for over a decade. Not only has she never complained, she has been frugal and hardworking, and stayed in her place. And this is how you treat the wife who has been with you from the start.
Mom, it is all my fault. Don't blame her.
You are not wrong. Stirling Manor has gone too far. Lady Scholar, it was clearly Madame Catherine who embezzled the manor's funds. How can you call that being frugal? What proof do you have? Besides, we're talking. Who are you, a servant, to interrupt? Every word from Nanny Rose is my own. As for proof, see for yourself. Just some trinkets! The great Sterling Manor is squabbling over such a pittance? How utterly petty! Before, the Queen Mother gave me 2 bolts of rare brocade from the western regions. Sunset brocade. So how is it that you are wearing it now? That is a lie! I bought this myself. A royal gift. There is no other in the world. You are a terrible liar, Lady Catherine. You Carters are all cut from the same cloth. Grand Lady, Matron Anne is here.
Isn't Matron Anne with the Queen Mother? What is she doing here?
An edict from the Queen Mother for Margaret Sterling of Sterling Manor. We hear that Lady Sterling is virtuous and sincere and most graceful. Now that she is advanced in years, and to spare her undue worry, we bestow 2 ginseng roots from Changbai Mountain, and a bushel of East Sea pearls.
The Queen Mother is clearly protecting this old hack.
You are too kind, Your Grace. But I am just an old woman now. I can't even keep my own house in order.
You are too modest, matriarch. You are in fine health. The Queen Mother always thinks of you. Any fool who dares to upset you is crossing the Queen Mother. That fabric looks familiar. How dare you! Isn't that the sunset brocade the Queen Mother gave to the matriarch? Where did you get it?
My daughter Catherine gave it to me! My mother-in-law was ill. I saw the fabric couldn't be stored, so I gave it to my mother.
This was blessed by the monks at St. Benedict Abbey to protect the matriarch's health and longevity. Your actions are a disgrace to the Queen Mother's intentions.
I was ignorant. Forgive me, Matron.
Guards! Strip her of her robe at once. Burn it here.
Matron, no, to be stripped in public is a great shame. Please, Matron, for my mother's old age, spare her this once.
Yes, when I return home, I'll send this robe back to the manor in perfect condition.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to do it myself? This isn't over. Go home and await the Queen Mother's decree.
Well, not running home in tears.
I was wrong. Please, Mother, have mercy.
Madam Catherine, kneel outside. Don't sully the matriarch's sight. Matriarch, we've caught the one who tipped off the Carters.
Interrogate them.
The matriarch is resting. Please return tomorrow, Master Edward.
Get out of my way! You worthless slave! You dare to stop me! Tomorrow! I'll sell you!
How dare you?
Mother, why did you humiliate my mother-in-law today? Professor Carter has students everywhere. You embarrassed his family, which means you embarrassed me. Now I am the target of everyone's scorn. How am I supposed to stand in court now?
Edward, what a fine son you are. Why don't you ask your mother-in-law what your wife did to me?
You are a grand lady of honor. How could they possibly harm you? It is clearly your petty mind deliberately humiliating them.
Master Edward, watch your words. She is your mother.
My mother was fooled by you, you blind, idiotic slave. That is why she did these stupid things.
Are you done? Take a good look at your precious mother-in-law and what your precious wife has done.
Catherine, open your eyes and look. What is this? You stole from my family, and then ran home to spread lies.
Husband, let me explain. It is not like that.
Today, your father, in court, accused me of mismanaging my household and favoring my mistress over you. The honor of Sterling Manor. You've completely disgraced it, you vicious woman.
I've come to greet you, Lady Catherine. My lord, my lady, please, calm down. It is all my fault. I can't ease your troubles.
What has this got to do with you? You are not well. Get up.
My lord, please, don't blame her. After all, Nanny Grace was thrown into the woodshed, and we don't even know if she's alive. She has no one she trusts to care for her. So of course...
Fine! I'd forgotten about that accomplice! Guards! To the woodshed! That old hag! If she is still alive, sell her to the northern frontier, and never return to the capital!
Edward, I beg you!
Spare Nanny Grace. She is my only nanny from home.
She is dead? That old hag really abandoned Nanny Grace. How could she suddenly be so heartless?
Watch Madame Catherine. Don't let her get closer.
What are you doing? Let go of my mother!
Don't worry, Miss Charlotte. Heir Edward is just handling family affairs.
Listen, Charlotte, go back inside.
You must have hurt my mother!
It is all my fault. Don't be angry, Miss Charlotte.
You brat! Who taught you to speak to your stepmother like that?
She's not my stepmother!
My lord, she is just a child. It is normal for her to misunderstand me. Please, calm down.
Get back to your room! Without my permission! Don't you dare come out again!
It is okay, Charlotte. Mommy's here! Edward! How dare you, for this vixen, hit my daughter! I'll kill you! My lord, I am fine. Please, don't be angry with her.
You two are a complete disgrace!
You bastard! What kind of man hits women and children?
This is a family matter. Where'd you come from? Go back there.
I am from a family of warriors, raised in the barracks. I can't stand a scoundrel like you. I am from a family of warriors, raised in a camp. I won't stand for a scoundrel like you.
Helen, isn't she always at odds with Catherine? Forget it. The Grand Lady favors her now. Better not cross her.
Heir Edward, I am so dizzy.
You just wait!
Mother, you should have seen Catherine and Charlotte. They were beaten so badly.
I've truly raised a fool who favors his mistress over his wife.
Mother, I may not be powerful, but I know keeping a troublemaker like Isabel in the manor will only cause chaos.
In my past life, all of Edward's foolishness, Isabel was right there, fanning the flames.
Let's go to the breezy cottage.
The matriarch is here!
Lord Edward, the Grand Lady is here.
What is that old hack doing here?
My lord, I am scared.
Don't worry. I am here. She wouldn't dare touch you.
My respects, Matriarch Sterling.
Stay on your knees. I didn't tell her to get up.
Mother, Isabel isn't well. Don't be hard on her. Take it out on me.
You beat your wife and child and protect your mistress, and you are still so arrogant.
Matriarch, it is all my fault. Punish me however you wish. I'll accept it.
Mother, you look down on that vicious woman, Catherine. That is understandable. But Isabel has always been so good and sensible. Why are you targeting her?
How did I raise such a disgrace who can't tell right from wrong?
You clearly look down on me, and my wife, child, and mistress. You look down on all of us.
What have you ever done to earn anyone's respect?
Don't move. You'll get hurt, and Edward will worry. I only meant to scold you, but I never thought you'd be so stubborn. Take one more step. By this afternoon, the petition for the title will be in the Queen Mother's hand. If you dare to cause trouble again, I'll have your tongue.
I was wrong. I won't dare again.
Master Edward is delirious. His illness is severe. He can't attend court from today. He'll recover in his study. Without my order, he is confined to the manor. As for Isabel, she lacks virtue. She is confined to Breezy Cottage. She'll copy 300 scrolls of scripture and reflect on her mistakes. Why spend 3,000 taels on rosewood? But there is not a single splinter in the storeroom.
Master Edward wanted a desk. The rosewood. His men took it.
This is the manor's property. Even if Master Edward wanted it, it should have been recorded.
Heir Edward and Madame Catherine's orders. Who dares to disobey?
Right. We're just servants. We just do as our masters say. Yo!
Steward, you are amazing. You made her face turn red in seconds.
This manner is still Heir Edward and Madame Catherine's. We can't pick the wrong side.
A little girl thinks she can run this place. She is delusional.
A gift from the Queen Mother. Having trouble managing today. Today. It is just a small thing. Why get so worked up? Debts must be repaid. It is only right.
You mean Master Edward should cover the deficit himself?
Don't be hasty. Don't jump to conclusions. On the battlefield, if someone lies about the enemy and defies the commander, how would you punish them?
I'd execute them on the spot.
What are you waiting for?
Yes, Mother. I'll go now.
Follow her.
Seize everything!
Tie them all up.
Mercy, my lady! The main branch made me do it!
If the main branch told you to die, would you?
Matriarch, I was wrong. Please, have mercy.
You are begging the wrong person.
This slap is for your insolence. This slap is for your deceit. This slap is for your embezzlement. Drag him away, 50 strokes, and sell him to the farthest estate. Anyone who dares to follow his example, this is your fate.
Well done. But the deficit, it all went to the main branch.
But if we demand it outright, they'll never give it back.
With scoundrels, the best way is to be more ruthless.
This old hag, didn't she already raid my private vault? What more could she want?
The steward in charge of the accounts has been sold off. Will you hand over the money to cover the 30,000 tael deficit, or will I have to take it myself?
Mother, it is just some money. Why have you been holding this over us for so long?
That is the foundation of the manor.
I need money for the court. I am broke.
Idiot!
You are just a narrow-minded woman. How dare you insult me?
Was Helen wrong? Corruption and bribes, and you dare use that as an excuse on me. My lady, a royal decree. William is appointed commander of the Northern Army. He departs today.
Wonderful. Once William returns victorious, the title will be his for sure.
This position, it has been fiercely contested at court. How could it fall to William out of the blue? That is command of 200,000 troops, Mother. Are you not being too partial to William?
Partial. In my past life, I spoiled you too much. That is why you turned out so stupid.
What else? If you hadn't begged the Queen Mother, this position, how would it have gone to William?
Fine. Since you think I am biased, I'll send a letter to the Queen Mother right now. I'll say you pity your brother and want to take his place on the northern frontier.
That is a place where you could die any moment. Besides, I've never been trained in combat.
Get out. Get out of here. Stop being an eyesore.
Mother!
Master Edward, this way.
This deficit, you will cover it all.
Ridiculous. You are the lady of this house. You cover it. You are a useless woman who couldn't even keep her power. What right do you have to lecture me?
Who was it who let the second branch take my power? And who was it who only hid in his mistress's arms? Now that I am powerless, you'll cover the deficit. Edward Sterling, if you have any backbone, help me get my power back. Otherwise, stop your snide remarks.
Where am I supposed to get 30,000 taels?
The land and shops you've given Isabel over the years are worth far more than 30,000 taels.
Mother, William's back.
Mother, I have failed you. I don't know when I'll return. I can't be here to serve you.
Rise. To the frontier. How confident are you?
Not at all. But I serve the king, and I must be loyal. For my country, I'll die for it.
Fool! I am not sending you to your death.
In my past life, the man sent to the northern frontier was a veteran general. He was ambushed in Wolf Valley.
I hear there is a Wolf Valley outside the Gate of Ravens. Is that true?
How do you know that, Mother?
The nomad raiders use a classic feint to draw you in. Remember this. Any dangerous terrain, send scouts to investigate first. Never be reckless.
Just listen to what Mother says.
I am not refusing, but a general must be brave and wise. How can he be so timid?
Wolf Valley's entrance is barely 3 fathoms wide, yet can hide 10,000 soldiers. If the enemy is entrenched inside and blocks the path with rolling stones, even with an army of thousands, you'll be trapped and die there. The nomad raiders' southward march is a feint to raid. It is to lure our army in. Then
You are right, Mother. I believe you. But how do you know all this?
don't ask questions. Just be careful and proceed with caution.
Rest assured, Mother. I'll remember your words. I won't underestimate them.
That is good. When do you leave?
At the 3rd watch, we'll be out of the city by the 4th, Mother. When I leave, I may not return. If the worst happens, Helen and the child.
You fool! I've done everything to keep you safe. And you are here spouting such terrible words.
Matriarch, please calm down. You can't hurt William.
It is all William's fault. Don't be angry, Mother. Mother is planning for you. But you are only saying such unlucky things.
Don't be upset. It was my big mouth.
You called me back in such a hurry. What is wrong?
It is all because of that William Sterling. The Northern Army commander position was supposed to be your brother's.
How could that be?
Your father worked so hard to secure it, but somehow it went to William Sterling. Your brother is so talented, but he is so disheartened.
I found out William's deployment is His Majesty's way of testing him. My not going is fine. The key is for Edward to step up.
William is just a nuisance.
On the battlefield, weapons have no eyes. William might not make it back alive.
Remember, come back alive.
Don't worry, Mother. I will return victorious.
The main branch didn't come. Master Edward said he is unwell. Madame Catherine is at her family's.
William is off to war, and his own brother won't even see him off. My brother-in-law is going too far.
Enough. Let them be. They won't be so smug for long. There. Your eyes are all swollen. Come to Harmony Hall for a meal.
I am done. It is too hard. I'd rather be training.
Needlework calms the mind. I see you are worried every day, so I had to find you something to do.
It is terrible. William is missing. Speak clearly. What happened? William and his guards are missing. They're trapped in Wolf Valley. It has been 5 days. Helen! Quick! Get the doctor!
Good riddance! He couldn't have died a better death! That arrogant brute! He deserved to die on the battlefield!
My love, now that William's gone, the title is ours for the taking.
Lady William is awake. She is just heartbroken. She won't eat.
Try to persuade her. William's gone. We can't lose Helen too. Do you suspect something, Grand Lady? I told him exactly what to do. So why did this happen?
Go. Tell the steward at once to prepare for a funeral.
Matriarch, that is impossible.
Just do it. Starting today, the manor will be draped in white.
Nanny, did you hear that right? Why would Mother hold a funeral for William?
I heard her right. The matriarch said, the bigger, the better. She wants the whole capital to know. The matriarch said, from today, you are to rest in your room. Don't worry.
What is Mother up to? William's accident is a little too convenient.
What do you mean?
I heard you complain before that Professor Carter accused William of incompetence and that he hid the battle reports.
That is true.
My lord, I don't understand court affairs, but I do feel that lately my lady has been visiting her family a little too often.
That bitch!
My lord, what is wrong?
What have I done wrong? Why did you hit me as soon as you walked in?
Witch! William's death! Was it your family behind it?
Didn't you want him dead?
Fool. You want me to be known as the brother killer who seized power!
I covered my tracks perfectly. There was no way anyone would find out.
How did your family get to William?
My brother did it. I didn't know.
How convenient. Blame it all on the Carters, and you get off scot-free! From today on, I won't be back. And you'll never see Charlotte again.
Please, grandmother! Let me see my mother!
Miss Charlotte, the matriarch is resting. You should go back.
If grandmother won't see me, I'm not getting up! Then everyone will know that the great matriarch of Sterling Manor is cruel to her own granddaughter!
Let her in.
Grandmother! Father has confined mother, but she hasn't done anything wrong!
Just as I suspected, William's death is the main branch's doing. So be it. They're just digging their own graves.
Please, grandmother, have mercy! Lift mother's confinement!
Your parents' business is not my concern.
Does grandmother not love me anymore?
I always thought Charlotte was a good girl, but a bad tree can't bear good fruit. I am tired. Take Miss Charlotte to her room.
Before, all I had to do was cry, and the old hag would cave. What is wrong with her today? Grandmother! If you don't agree, I'll kneel here until you do!
As you wish.
Old hag! How can you be so heartless? Get back here!
Miss Charlotte, how dare you be so disrespectful?
You are the ones who ignored me first! Grandmother, you only care about the second branch now! You don't care about us at all!
Miss Charlotte, where on earth did you get such nonsense? You said you'd kneel. Now that I've agreed, you are not happy.
I don't care! You have to let my mother go, or I'll shout it in the streets that you abuse your daughter-in-law and mistreat your granddaughter!
You don't learn the good things. Just these kinds of tricks.
Go on, shout. Let the whole capital see how the Sterling Manor's eldest daughter is so disrespectful and twists the truth.
In my past life, your mother had me killed, and you joined in, bullying my grandson. This time, I'll make you learn what discipline is.
You are trying to scare me! I am not afraid!
Nanny Rose, bring the rod. Today, I'll teach you a lesson in respect.
Yes, Matriarch Sterling.
No, I don't want the rod! Grandmother, I was wrong! I'll never do it again!
In my past life, that ungrateful girl Charlotte was relentless. She kicked me while I was down.
What did you do wrong?
I shouldn't have cursed you! I shouldn't have been so disrespectful! I shouldn't have forced you to free my mother!
Since you are young, you will kneel until dawn, and copy the Ladies' Code 10 times. Disrespect me again, and I won't spare you.
Yes.
Miss Charlotte, come with me to the side hall to kneel.
Old hack! This humiliation! I'll make you pay double!
That coward, Edward. He won't even protect me and Charlotte. And that old witch, she must have figured something out.
My lady, Miss Charlotte went to the matriarch. She is kneeling in the side hall and must copy the Ladies' Code 10 times.
Margaret Sterling, how dare you touch my daughter? Go to Carter House now. Tell Master Carter. It is about William Sterling. Margaret Sterling is suspicious. Tell him to act fast. What are you waiting for? Go now.
Spare me, my lady. I can't go.
That maid last time. She was the one who delivered your message. The matriarch had her beaten and tortured.
Useless. You won't go? Then I'll go myself.
My lady, you are still confined. You can't go out. If the matriarch and Master Edward find out, what will we do?
Right. Charlotte is being punished, too. If I act rashly, I am afraid. You are right. I can't panic. If I act rashly, I'll just walk into a trap. Margaret Sterling, You think threatening me with Charlotte will make me give up? You will pay for this. You will pay the price.
Take this to Madame Isabel. Tell her I have an urgent favor. Have her find a way to get a message to my brother. Tell her once it is done, I'll secure her position in the manor. She can even replace me.
My lady, Madame Isabel has always been against you. Will she really help us?
Men die for gold and birds for food. She is dying to see me fall. Go now.
Yes, my lady.
Madame Catherine's maid, how dare you come here? Aren't you afraid Master Edward will see you?
Madame Isabel, my lady sent me to give you this. She says she has an urgent favor to ask. She wants you to send a message to Master Carter. Once it is done, she'll ensure your place in the manor.
Catherine is desperate. She is actually begging me.
Understood. Go back and tell your lady. I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Madame Isabel. I'll go report back now.
It is just a favor. Whoever falls, I'll still be fine.
My respects, matriarch. Is it news about William?
The Queen Mother sent me to bring you glad tidings. General William used the enemy's trap against them. He used himself as bait. He sent a small force to raid the enemy's main camp. They crushed 15,000 enemy troops. Matriarch, victory in the north.
He is alive. He is alive!
He won. He really won.
Look at you, happy tears. Compose yourself, so flustered. How improper.
Mother, I lost my composure. I am just so happy.
The best is yet to come. Bring that over.
The Crimson Seal gold script. This is a petition for the palace.
I've petitioned the Queen Mother and His Majesty to have William inherit the title of Lord Stirling.
Mother, you prepared this all along. You were so sure he'd win. So the elaborate funeral was just a ruse.
Silly girl, my son. How could he be a weakling?
Thank you, Mother, for my husband and for the manor.
William, just come home in triumph. We'll protect the manor.
General William's back! General William's back! Hooray for General William! Hooray for Stirling Manor!
He is just a reckless fool. How did he get to make such a name for himself?
Edward is the heir. The title must be his. If William gains power, our branch is finished.
Harold, if you'll wait a moment. Go ahead, General. I am in no hurry. Mother! I've been a poor son, making you worry.
Is he crazy? Before the decree, kneeling to an old woman. He has no idea of his place. Such a dutiful son.
It is good to have you back, my son, as long as you are safe.
What a dutiful son! Matriarch Stirling, you've raised him well. You are truly blessed.
You are too kind, Harold. Thank you for waiting. Please, read the decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the king proclaims Commander William Stirling for his loyalty and valor, for routing the raiders and serving the kingdom. He is hereby named Lord Stirling, granted a fief of 3,000 households, 1,000 acres of fertile land, and 100 taels of gold. So decreed. Thank you, Your Majesty. I humbly accept.
One more thing. His Majesty has a decree. Lord Stirling has served with great merit. He will now reside at Stirling Manor. He will be the master of the house. As for Master Edward, as of today, he is no longer the heir apparent.
I am no longer the heir apparent? Impossible! That title was supposed to be mine!
The title is gone! And the household! We have nothing left!
Mother.
Carry her back. Leave her be. You owed me from your past life, and you owed William. You'll start paying it back today. This is just the beginning.
Mom, why haven't Uncle and Grandpa come yet? Everyone used to kiss our feet. Now they're all sucking up to the second branch.
They're busy with official duties.
What official duties? They just look down on us now that we're fallen.
Helen! Is this how you train your servants? How dare a lowly maid disrespect my daughter? Please, Lady Catherine, I didn't. Miss Charlotte pushed me first. That is why the soup spilled. Why should I believe you? A servant's word. I see it is clearly your branch letting your servants bully my daughter.
Sister-in-law, that is not right.
Charlotte is the eldest granddaughter. You have no say. You just took charge and you are already mistreating us. How dare you? Let's see. Who dares touch my daughter?
I do! So vicious, at such a young age. Sister-in-law, is this how you raise your child?
William, Charlotte is just a child. She was just confused. She is just a maid.
Confused? That scalding soup could have maimed her. If it had hit her face, the consequences would be unthinkable. In this manner, master or servant, all must obey the rules. Charlotte Sterling, for deliberate harm and defying the rules, is sentenced to 20 strokes. Catherine Sterling, for indulging her daughter, is confined for 1 month to reflect on her mistakes. Charlotte Sterling, for assault and for defying the rules, 20 strokes. Catherine Sterling, for indulging her daughter, is confined for 1 month to reflect on her mistakes.
William, you can't do this!
Take her away. Punish her.
Mom, save me! Uncle, I was wrong!
Discipline your daughter, sister-in-law. Next time she misbehaves, it won't be just 20 strokes. Escort Madam Catherine and Miss Charlotte to Melody Hall, and send for a doctor.
Congratulations, Master. Madam Isabel is pregnant.
Really? She is carrying my child. Can you tell if it is a boy or a girl?
Her pulse is strong and steady. It is almost certainly a boy.
Wonderful, wonderful. You are my lucky star.
To carry on your bloodline is my greatest honor.
With me here, I'll protect you and our child.
My lord, I'd like to set up some assets for our child. If he is a boy, he'll need his own future.
He was just getting my money. What is taking him so long?
Nanny Rose! How dare you stop me! This is mutiny!
Master, the matriarch. She wants to see you at Harmony Hall. Matriarch. A total of 5,000 taels.
Edward, how thoughtful. Finally paying back what you stole.
Mother! This is my own money! It has nothing to do with the deficit!
Still unrepentant. Today, I'll teach you a lesson. You are a third-rank official. Your monthly salary is 17 taels. Even if you saved for 8 years, you couldn't save 1,600 taels. So this 5,000 taels, where did it come from? Can't answer. So this money is ill-gotten. This manner, as long as I am alive, I won't let you ruin our family's legacy with your recklessness. Nanny Rose, is the private vault accounted for?
Yes, matriarch. It is all accounted for. 11,300 taels in banknotes, and land and property deeds. Total value is about 26,300 taels. We found it all by following Felix.
Impossible! How did you find my private vault?
The moment you sent someone for the money, you were caught. This will cover your debt to the family.
Mother! You can't do this! Isabel is pregnant! I took the money for her pregnancy!
Mother cares most for her grandchildren. When Catherine and Helen were pregnant, she was so attentive. Isabel is carrying a sterling child too. She can't possibly ignore this.
This child. I see no need to protect it.
Mother, what do you mean? Is it because Isabel is a concubine that you are playing favorites?
Wives and concubines are different. They have their places. That is the natural order. Besides, when Isabel came to us destitute, I gave her a choice. Either a generous dowry and find her a good match to be a proper lady of the house, or I'd give her money to make her own way.
She had a good path, but she insisted on being your concubine.
We truly love each other. It is mutual.
I don't care if you love each other. She chose this path. She must know her place. Besides, are you sure she is pregnant?
Of course. Dr. Chandler from the Mercy Clinic confirmed it.
Then, my congratulations.
Mother, I am your eldest son and a court official. Why the sarcasm?
If you feel so wronged, I'll submit a petition tomorrow to have you move out. We'll go our separate ways. Out of sight, out of mind.
I've already been stripped of my title. If I'm thrown out of the manor, I'll be a laughingstock in the capital. I wouldn't dare.
Get out! Without my permission. You and Isabel are not to leave your quarters.
Mother, so much money. What grand plan do you have?
This is over 6,000 taels from the main branch. This money is for a shipping business.
Mother, shipping. Our kingdom has strict maritime laws. That is treason.
I've already inherited the title. Asking for more favors would seem greedy. Please reconsider, Mother.
I have it all planned out.
You are so far-sighted, Mother. I am at your service.
I will do my best to help. The second branch will contribute everything.
I'll depart in 3 days. The route is set. But Blackwind Bay is full of pirates. It could be dangerous.
This voyage, if you really cross them, you could lose your entire crew. From your last campaign, you've gained experience. So, I'll say no more.
I'll remember your words, Mother. I will return safely.
Matriarch, Miss Helen, by order of the Queen Mother, you are summoned to the palace to visit the Queen Mother.
Mother, why the sudden summons? We'll find out when we get there. I am here with my daughter-in-law, Helen. We thank you for your protection and for William's successful succession.
Please rise. I only helped things along. In the end, it was William's own merit. His military record is stellar. I just haven't seen you in a while, so I invited you to the palace. And this must be William's wife, right? A true warrior's daughter. Margaret, you have a keen eye for daughters-in-law.
You are too kind, Your Grace. Your Grace, I do not speak lightly. Besides his military achievements, William has also made a great agricultural contribution. He cannot report it himself.
Oh, what kind of achievement would worry you instead of delight you and require my help?
William has found a high-yield grain seed, drought-resistant and hardy. It can end the famine.
What? A divine gift! Heaven blesses Albion! Why not report it directly?
To mention it abruptly would invite criticism. With no other choice, I had to trouble Your Grace.
I understand your predicament, but the king dislikes my meddling in state affairs. A direct recommendation would arouse suspicion and harm you.
I have a plan. It will satisfy both sides. Please, in the Serenity Palace gardens, create a field of prayer. Plant the grain seed as a prayer for Albion.
Brilliant. It is subtle, and we can test the seed's authenticity, and it honors my intentions. When it is promoted, it will showcase William's talent, and the king can't fault it. An excellent plan.
You are too kind, Your Grace. When the seed is promoted, the people will be grateful for Your Grace's compassion.
Good. It is settled.
Mom, does Daddy not want us anymore?
Nonsense. Of course he wants us.
But he hasn't been here in so long.
Madam Catherine, Lady Helen sympathizes with your recent trouble. She sent me with this floral soup. Put it there.
Wait.
Miss Charlotte, did you need something else?
Let's see how long the second branch can gloat.
It is so noisy. It is just a birthday party. Does it have to be this lavish?
Please, calm down. The matriarch's birthday is a major event for the manor. It has to be grand.
Grand. She doesn't even see me as her son. She only favors that brute, William.
My lord, I know you feel wronged, but the matriarch holds the real power here, and she has the Queen Mother's trust. We can't go head-to-head with her. Patience will bring peace. This birthday party is our chance to mend things with the matriarch. If you make the first move, even if she acts cold, she'll remember your gesture.
Mother, my wife and I wish you boundless fortune and a long life. This is a gift I prepared for you with great care.
I embroidered this longevity tapestry myself, and William found this 1,000-year ginseng. May you live long and in good health.
How thoughtful. It is enough that you remember me. That is all I ask.
Mother. Happy birthday, Mother. I have a small gift for you. Please accept it.
Well, the sun must have risen in the west, so you are not mad at me for favoring William anymore.
You are joking, Mother. Between you and me, when have we ever had a rift? I was foolish before. I angered you. Please forgive me.
He is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He is up to no good.
clumsy, so careless.
I didn't mean it. I slipped. Forgive me, my lord.
Was it an accident? Or was she told to?
I was hoping this was my chance to make peace with Mother. All my efforts were for nothing. Charlotte!
No, Father! Mother didn't tell me to.
I should have listened to Isabel and sent you to the country house so you wouldn't cause trouble here.
Father, please don't send me to the country house. I beg you, grandmother. I am really not lying.
How dare you cry? If not for you, how could I have been so humiliated in front of Mother?
Enough, Charlotte. I let it slide before, because you were young. But you've only gotten worse. And you are a poor example. After you threatened Peach, within a moment, I already knew. Guards, Charlotte Sterling is malicious. Drag her out and give her 20 strokes. After that, send her straight to Tranquility Retreat to shave her head. Don't bother reporting back.
I won't.
I don't want to go to Tranquility Retreat. I know I was wrong. I won't do it again.
I will personally instruct the abbess. You will chant and reflect daily. Without my order, you will not step foot outside.
Father, I know I was wrong. Please, save me.
Mother! I really knew nothing about this. It was all Catherine and Charlotte. It was their idea. It has nothing to do with me.
You are her father. You failed to raise her, and now you just shift the blame. What right do you have to plead for her?
Mother, that is not it. Catherine raised Charlotte since she was a child. I am always busy with my duties. I had no time to discipline her.
Brother, that is not right. Charlotte is your daughter. As her father, it is your duty to raise her. How can you blame it all on your wife? You are just washing your hands of it. How pathetic.
Brother, Charlotte is the way she is now, and it is your fault. Always shifting the blame is just disgraceful.
Stop your cheap shots! If your branch weren't Mother's favorite, Charlotte wouldn't be so resentful. In the end, it is all your fault. William, don't think that just because Mother protects you and the Queen Mother favors you, you can get cocky.
How dare you! Edward, you failed to raise your own daughter. And you dare blame William! How dare you call yourself his brother?
Brother, you still don't see why Mother favors William. When William was away at war, Mother only cared about your branch. But how did you repay her? You embezzled the manor's funds, and repeatedly disrespected her.
That embezzlement was just a mistake by Catherine, and she has already been punished. You are the ones who are so good at manipulating. Now Mother only sees you.
Brother, if you keep this up, I won't hold back.
Enough, Edward! You never learn! Your nonsense ends now. You are confined to the manor, and you will not step foot outside. I will immediately write to His Majesty in your name, stating you feel incompetent, unfit for the post, and are resigning as Deputy Minister of Ceremonies.
You are dismissed.
Mother!
You have no right! My position! I worked so hard for it! I've already lost my title. I can't lose my post, too!
Brother,
are you insane? She is our own mother. Let go! She made me do it! If she hadn't favored you, how could I have ended up like this? I tried to be a good brother, but you've lost your mind! Attacking our mother! You are hopeless!
Edward! You are a monster! William, don't hold back!
For old time's sake, I'll spare your life. But you will pay the price for what you've done. My leg! William! I'll kill you!
You brought this on yourself. If you just behaved, you wouldn't have ended up like this. Guards, drag him away. Lock him in the woodshed. Post a guard. Without my order, no one is to see him.
Margaret! William! You just wait!
Mother, are you all right? That was so dangerous.
I am fine.
Mother, I am sorry you had to endure that. I was a bit heavy-handed, but Edward, he went too far.
You and Helen must be this ruthless. Don't ever blame yourselves for being too harsh.
Yes, Mother, I'll remember.
Mother, it is over now. Please don't let it upset you.
My apologies for the spectacle. My rebellious son has no manners. He has spoiled your evening. Please forgive us. Please, continue.
This is a lesson to all, so that everyone in this house and all our guests can see that the manners rules will not be trampled on.
Mother! You sent Charlotte away! How could you be so heartless? She's your own granddaughter!
So, what if I did?
Why? What terrible thing did she do?
Madam Catherine, at today's birthday banquet, Miss Charlotte ordered the second branch's maid, Peach, to seduce Lord William and disgrace the manor.
Impossible! Charlotte is just a child! You and the second branch must have framed her! You'll always find a reason to blame her! You are deliberately humiliating Charlotte and me!
You are hopeless. You'd better behave. Stay confined to Melody Hall. One more outburst, and I'll punish you too. Matriarch! It is terrible! The manor's surrounded by the royal guard!
How could this be?
Mother, could there be some misunderstanding?
It is no misunderstanding. It is just that you've won so many battles lately, William, and found rare seedlings. You even repelled the pirates at sea, and returned safely. Your success threatens the throne, and that has made His Majesty suspicious.
Mother, I am loyal. Everything I've done was for His Majesty.
Our trust means nothing. His Majesty must believe it. Nanny Rose, prepare. I am going to the palace.
Have you heard? The Imperial Guards have surrounded the manor. I wonder what has happened. Yeah. Why would the guards surround the manor? Could it be we've committed a grave crime?
We're done for. It must be Mother and that wretched woman. They've caused the disaster.
Something terrible's happened. The guards are raiding the manor. We'll die if we don't leave now. Quick, grab our valuables. Follow me.
Margaret Sterling, Your Majesty.
Rise, Margaret. Do you know your crime? Mrs. Sterling, do you know your crime?
I do not, please, Your Majesty. Be clear.
Recently, have you picked up something you shouldn't have?
Your Majesty, are you referring to a hardy, high-yield grain seed?
So it was you! Mrs. Sterling! How dare you! How dare you plot against me!
Please, Your Majesty. I presented the seed to the Queen Mother so you could see it for yourself. Words are not enough. Without seeing it for yourself, how would you believe that a seed could grow in winter? If you wish to punish me, I will take full responsibility.
You are quite bold. And General William, he knew about this too. He is an accomplice.
Your Majesty, General William found the seed while fighting the pirates. He wanted to present it to you directly, but I stopped him.
How dare you! How dare a woman meddle in state affairs? How dare you! A mere woman meddling in state affairs!
Calm yourself, Your Majesty. I did not mean to meddle, but Lord Sterling Sr. is gone. I must naturally look out for my sons.
Don't use Lord Sterling Sr. to threaten me!
I wouldn't dare. I have only 2 sons. My eldest is a disappointment, and my second is too loyal and brave. I didn't let him present it to you directly, because I feared he'd be slandered, accused of overshadowing the throne.
So, you used the Queen Mother's hand to give the credit to me and her?
You are wise, Your Majesty.
You are clever. If the Queen Mother and I discovered this grain, your son would be safe from gossip. How dare you! Use the Queen Mother and me as a shield for Sterling Manor.
Please, Your Majesty, you and the Queen Mother are not shields. You are our kingdom's greatest benefactors. You and the Queen Mother discovered the grain, solving our people's hardship. It is a divine blessing for Albion.
After all, the good outweighs the bad. But this is an act of insubordination. I must punish you. But first, you must explain to me exactly where that grain seed came from.
Your Majesty, I am but a woman. I just happened to find the seed. But I have found someone to explain it to you. I offer you my agricultural knowledge.
Good. Excellent.
You've gone to great lengths. You have another motive, don't you?
Yes. I dare to ask that you lift the maritime ban.
How dare you!
If your majesty proposes it, the court will surely oppose it. Stirling Manor will pave the way for your majesty. If we fail, we'll bear the cost. If we succeed, then your majesty can propose the trade policy, and no one will dare to object.
Such guile, such vision. She is the equal of any of my top ministers.
You have such insight and are willing to pave the way. Let's see what Stirling Manor can achieve.
I will not fail for your majesty. For Albion, I will give my all.
Grand Lady, Lady Helen.
What is all this fuss? What is it?
It is late. Time to lock up, but Master Edward hasn't returned.
What is so strange? He is often out all night.
He is not the only one missing, is he?
Madame Isabel, too. The back gate guard said. Madame Isabel left with a large bundle. It looked like it was full of valuables.
What a spineless deserter. Nothing's even happened yet, and he has already run off with his mistress. He has abandoned his own wife.
Don't look for him, Nanny Rose. Go lock the main gate and secure all the side gates. From today on, no one is to enter or leave. Understood?
Yes, my lady. Right away.
What about the man I sent to the ministry?
My lady, Master Edward was dismissed by the matriarch. He is no longer the deputy minister.
Where on earth have Edward and Madame Isabel gone?
My lady, they haven't been back for 5 days. This morning, someone left a wooden box at the side gate. The matriarch has ordered.
The manor has been in turmoil. I am restless. I've left to find a quiet place to recover. I'll return soon. Don't worry. Also, Isabel is pregnant. She is not mobile. I will take good care of her.
Ha! When will this miserable life ever end?
My lord, patience. It'll get better once this blows over.
This fake pregnancy won't last long. I have to get all his money fast and make a run for it.
Edward! You heartless, worthless scoundrel!
Catherine! I am just here to get some peace. You should be at the manor, not chasing after me.
Peace! You are just a coward, abandoning your family. And you wretch! Guards! This wretch who seduced my husband and ran off, bind her, and send her to the lowest brothel.
My lord, I came with you. Please protect me and our child.
Catherine! You are a jealous shrew. That is grounds for divorce. Believe me, I'll divorce you.
You think she is really pregnant? She bribed Dr. Chandler. It is all a lie. You think she is really pregnant? She bribed Dr. Chandler. It is all a lie.
That is a lie!
My baby!
You monster! How dare you harm my child! Doctor, get a doctor now! My son can't die! Are you all blind? You don't even recognize me! Let me in!
You've forgotten. You are no longer the heir. This manor is not for you to enter.
Nanny Rose! You are stopping me too! Catherine made Isabel miscarry! I am bringing her back to recover! Get me a carriage! Now!
Dr. Chandler, in front of him. Say it again.
Madame Isabel gave me a shop to lie about her pregnancy. It was all a lie. Master Edward, spare me.
No,
If she wasn't pregnant, how could Madame Catherine have caused a miscarriage?
Madame Isabel paid a family near her villa outside the city a large sum of money. She said she'd stage a miscarriage. If anything went wrong, she'd use pig's blood to fool Master Edward. Once Master Edward got the money, Mrs. Isabel would run off with her lover and leave the capital. How is that possible? How could Isabel betray me? Nanny Rose, please, let me in. I need to see my mother. I was wrong. Mother, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please, let me in.
Oh. You truly know you were wrong. Then tell me, what was your mistake?
How can I admit such a shameful thing in public? But if I don't, she'll never forgive me.
Back to the manor.
I was wrong. I favored my mistress over my wife and brought chaos to our home. Please, Mother, don't go. I was wrong. I favored my mistress over my wife and brought chaos to our home. Please, Mother, don't go.
Is that all?
I was also a coward. When the manor was in crisis, I abandoned my family and fled. I am a scoundrel. Ungrateful.
Your mistakes go far beyond that. Let me tally up your debts. As a subject, you were a schemer and failed your king. That is disloyalty. As a son, you deserted your family in their hour of need. That is ingratitude. As a brother, you envied your own brother and plotted against him. That is treachery. As a husband, you abandoned your wife and daughter, caring nothing for their lives. That is heartlessness. Disloyal and ungrateful, treacherous and heartless. Edward Sterling. Do you admit it or not?
I admit it. All of it. Punish me, Mother. I'll take the family's punishment. Please, Mother, for the sake of our blood ties, give me one more chance.
You are a coward who deserted your post. You don't deserve our family's discipline. From this day on, you are no longer my son. Sterling Manor will have no place for an ungrateful son. Live or die, it is no concern of the manor.
In my past life, you destroyed my family. This life, I will never give you the chance again.
Close the gates. Anyone who lets him in will be cast out as well.
Please, give me another chance, Mother!
Isn't that Master Edward? The matriarch disowned him. He deserves it. He deserted his family. What an ungrateful son.
It is all that bitch Isabel's fault. If she hadn't lied to me, how could I have ended up like this?
What are you doing back?
Bitch! This is all your fault! You lied about being pregnant! You got me thrown out of the manor! And you are trying to run away!
Edward, are you insane? If you weren't so stupid and so obsessed with beauty, would you have ended up like this? You are a worthless fool, and you dare blame me.
I am suffering! You are not living either!
You are insane! Let go!
Bitch!
Kneel. Pack your things. You may leave.
Mother, how can you divorce me? Edward's not here. You have no right. Divorce is a terrible shame. My family will be disgraced too. I cannot be divorced.
Edward is no longer a Sterling. You embezzled royal funds. You stole medicine from the second branch. You let your daughter run wild. You've broken more than 3 of the 7 rules. Edward is useless. Today, I am divorcing you for him.
Only a husband can divorce his wife. A mother-in-law has no right to divorce her son's wife.
Then I'll be the first. Guards, send her back to the Carters.
It is finally over.
Matriarch, Lady Helen. Madame Catherine had just returned to the Carters. She hanged herself.
Understood. You may go. She could have had a chance if she'd lived.
She brought it on herself. Let's go. William is returning a hero today. Let's go greet him together. Helen, what is wrong? Guards, quick, get the doctor.
Congratulations, matriarch. Lady William is pregnant. She is 3 months along.
Wonderful! Helen, you are a true blessing to the manor.
Your servant, William Sterling, with my mother and wife, receive the decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the king proclaims, William Sterling led the army against the enemy with great military merit. He secured the borders of Albion. The manor's sea trade flourished and commerce thrived, enriching the royal treasury. William Sterling is hereby appointed Grand Marshal. He is granted 100 gold pieces and 1,000 bolts of silk. Helen Sterling is virtuous and noble and a capable housekeeper. She is appointed Grand Lady of Honor. She is granted a phoenix hairpin and a brocade box. Margaret Sterling is already a Grand Lady of Honor. In recognition of her able management and meritorious support, the title of Grand Lady of State is created for her. This title ranks above the Grand Lady of Honor. She is granted a chest of treasures, is permitted to enter the palace, and may see the king without a summons.
Your humble servant is deeply honored.
The decree is read. Please receive it.
Thank you, Harold. Helen, are you all right? Why were you so slow to get up just now?
Silly boy, you are going to be a father. Helen is pregnant, 3 months.
Mother, are you serious? I am having a baby.
It is true. The doctor has confirmed it.
I am a father. The manor has an heir. This campaign, all the hardship was worth it. Helen, you've been through so much. I'll take care of everything now. I'll never let you suffer again.
All right. It is a happy day. Don't stand here in the wind. Let's go inside.